Alright, I don't see any more Hunter Sense info, so he must be dead by now. I am very tempted to pick up this lake while I'm there. Like, just go there and pick up the need zones. But no, we don't need that place. We need to go back here. We need to stay focused if I want to get these missions done in the first year. Yeah. That shot was a bit too far to the back. 77.99%. That would have been a 4-star eventually. Goodbye, good sir. Now we can go back and work on the Tarnished. I applaud whoever made that title. Just needed another H in there to be a 100% wonderful wordplay. How's the general progress so far, by the way? You mean like the entire game in total? We are on the 5th map out of 6. We are probably a bit more than halfway through the main story of this map. We are halfway through one of the cabin missions. And about a third through the tasks. The problem is that there's a bunch of missions here that require managing animals. So that's why I'm actually working on this cabin mission right now. Because the best place to get sambar deer in this game is down here, where they have a fitness of, I think, 50 to 100%. Second best place would be here, where they have 30 to 90%, but you're gonna need like 88, 87% for a 5-star. And the rest of these herds you can essentially forget about. Like, they are not going to be good enough to produce 5 stars, so. That's why we need to work on this cabin that we're working on right now, so that we can hopefully get to the 5-star sambar. But yeah, this is the 5th out of 6 maps. And the last map is also fairly easy to hunt with fairly easy tasks. So should be able to get through that relatively quick. And we don't actually need this. I said we don't actually need this. And we don't need this because we've been there. Just to double check, we don't have any other tar down here, do we? No. Okay. But yeah, the goal for right now is to get those 2 tars that we need. Hopefully get the 3rd mission done while we're in this territory as well. And then we will have the private territory unlocked so we can do a sambar census, which is going to be all around this area and these lakes and this river. I don't exactly remember how many sambar are included in that census. We're also going to have to check up on our promising elks, because those are the 2 animals that we have to manage for this map, sambar and elk. And the sooner we can get started on that, the sooner we can do all the other missions along the way. The ones that really annoy me right now are the missions that require specific weapons, like the missions that require crossbows or bows or shotguns. And I'm like, there is no way I can get a loadout of only 2 weapons that will let me do all these missions. Are those different from regular elk? Well, we've got 2 species of elk in the game. We've got the Rocky Mountain elk and we've got the Roosevelt elk. I would have to look up the encyclopedia to tell you what exactly the difference between the 2 is. To the untrained eye, there probably is no difference. The Sambar deer are quite unique in their appearance though, compared to any other deer we have. And they're also quite unique in the noises they make. We've got white-tailed deer drinking over here, okay. I did not expect that. No, just a dumb joke about the promising one. Oh yeah, right. Well, by that I mean the 2-star adults and the yeah, I think we marked the ones that had 2-star adults or 3-star matures. Those were the most promising ones that we saw, the ones that have the highest probability of being actually 5-star worthy animals. We'll have to see if any of them actually make it. In my experience playing so far, there is always at least one animal on the map. When you start the map, there's always at least one animal on the map for each species that actually has the potential to make it to 5 stars. You just need to find that one animal. So we're gonna have to see how it goes. If we're lucky, it's one of those we're already keeping our eye on. Alright, moment of truth. We got the left lung and the right lung. Awesome. 1 out of 2 tars, done. The others are... Wait, they were over here. Did they move? We should still be well within their resting time, so I would be very surprised if they have moved. We no longer need chamois, so they don't matter right now. But I am confused about the tar now, because last I checked them, they were settled down pretty nicely. They were no longer moving. And we are right in their resting time, so they shouldn't be moving anywhere else anytime soon. And I don't remember what the third mission for this territory is, so I have no idea how difficult that one is going to be. But hopefully we'll be able to find out in about 5 to 10 minutes when we get to that second group of tar. Yeah, where did they go? They were right over there. I'm very confused now. Because they should not have moved anytime soon. Let's see. Oh, I've got some tar over there. I'm not sure if those are the same tar, but I think no, wait, are these tar? No, those are goats. Where are my fluffy boys? saw them move over here and then they stopped. So I really wonder where they have gone off to. Because we are pretty much at the beginning of their resting time. They shouldn't be moving anywhere else right now. That's a solo goat, I think. Yeah, those are goats. We don't need goats. We need the tars that have gone God knows where. Thinking I might go up here and then use the drone to see if I can find out where they have gone off to. But first we're gonna grab the need zones here. They're not anywhere between the rocks here either. There we go, that was the last need zone we were missing. Okay. Again, those are goats, we don't need goats. Those are also goats. I swear to God, when we were hunting for goats, all we were finding was tar and red deer and samba deer. And now that we're looking for tars, we're finding all the goats. It's just so rude. Oh, there's some tar. Haha. I found you. I have you now, my pretties. Now I just need to get to them without spooking the goats. And spooking them right into the tar. Young female. 2-star adult, not bad. Young female, 1-star young, 1-star adult. Mature female. Okay, so this one is the one we need. I'd like to get within 200 meters, but if we can't make that work, we can also take an earlier shot. It's fine. They are all a bit bunched up, which is not exactly great, but we're gonna make it work. We do have nice profile shots on them though, so that's good. That's gonna help a lot. Okay, gonna double check that we've got the right one. Yep. 200 meters. Done. And be gone, bot. All right. Let's go pick up our fluffy girl. And then we can see what the last mission is. That's just a shamwa, we don't need that. Probably going to spook any second now. Oh, we got both lungs and the heart. Nice. All right. Let's get rid of all of these. And let's see what awaits us for the final mission for this territory. They have finally made their move. After realizing that herds of goats and cows weren't enough to stop me, the department pulled out their trump card. They are organizing a smear campaign, with people calling me Veggie Jaffa behind my back, and leading more Sambadir to my grounds. I bet it's Urkel's job, as he knows how much I care for stem preservation. I admit I suffer for my vegetation. I'm very particular about the Sambadir population, making sure that there are never too many bugs, as they eat tree bark and leave a lot of damage to stems if kept unchecked. In other words, I demand perfection for myself, so how can I tolerate any less from my hunters? The department won't let me issue any hunting requests for Sambadir, so I'm asking you to be discreet again. When you harvest a buck from the area, make sure you sell it at once. This way we will put an end to the department's onslaught and the vegetation will be preserved for future generations. Sam. Harvest a male Sambadir. Well, do I have good news for us, because we are right in at the beginning of the Sambadir drinking time, and we do have two big lakes that are full of that have lots of Sambadir drinking there, so we should be good. This lake as well. We've already been to that one. I'm pretty sure the other one, if I remember correctly, also has a bunch of Sambadir, right? Yeah. So both of these lakes. We're probably going to go to this one because we haven't actually been there yet. But we're also going to call for Sambadir. We do have the right caller, right? Inventory. Yes. Cool, cool, let's go. Going to try to go over there first. I am a bit worried about the fact that we are... Oh, yeah, we are really close. Whew. We've got somebody right down there. I'm gonna have to be very careful. Very, very careful. I'm gonna see if I can get down to this road and then to this hillside, because I think we should be able to see them better from there, right? Right. If we can get over here and then just make our way down here, we should be able to have a good view of these guys, and we should be able to fairly easily call for one of them. Well, we might already be able to call from here, to be honest. That's where the deer are. Yeah. Let's put up a stand over here and start calling. Let's see if there are any low fitness males in that herd. There is. Perfect. So we're just gonna wait here and get ourselves a low fitness samba. That's a red deer, which once again we don't have a caller for right now. Samba deer is still coming in, so that's good. And we're probably gonna need 50 meters zeroing, right? 50 to 100, depending on how it goes. I think he should be in the bushes now, so we just need to wait for him to come out of there. Keep walking. I do like the noises they make. Just need him to come through these bushes. Oh, I think there's another one over there. So we've got two of them coming in. I think there's one that's actually over here somewhere in the bushes. Yeah, there he is. And then this guy. Well, we're probably gonna go with you. You are young, you're going to poison the gene pool a lot longer than your older brother. Let's go. Hard shot, perfect. 47%. Yeah, goodbye. Pick up these need zones while we're here. And then we are going to go back to the cabin.